Okay, so I'm going to show you how to cook crockpot lasagna. I went ahead and fired up some sausage, and that's going to go on one half of the crockpot. And then I fried up chicken. And then I cut it up. And what you do is you put 4 layers of noodles, the lasagna noodles, on the bottom. The first 2 I laid this way, and then the other 2 I cut up and I laid this way. And then you put the meat on one side, the sausage, and then the chicken on the other. And then you get a can of pasta sauce. You mix 1/4 cup of water, stir it together, and then you put half of the ingredients on the first layer, and then you just repeat. Usually add mushrooms also, and just split it and put some on one layer, some on the other layer. But this time I'm not going to be doing that. And one main ingredient is ricotta cheese, or ricotta. And you just split that up also and put it on both layers. And then also cheese. You can either put the cheese just all on top on the second layer, or you can mix it and put it on both. This is just how I evenly put the ricotta cheese on there. Each layer has 4 noodles. Like I said, you just lay it down. And the last 2, I always just break them, try to lay them across like this. Just pretty much like that. And so now I'll put the meat again. I'm doing chicken on this side. I'm going to take the rest of the sausage and I'll put that on the other. Putting it on the right. And I've already done 1 layer, so this will be the last. You can do 3 layers if you would like, but I usually just do 2. And it makes plenty. That. At this point I would usually put mushrooms, but like I said, I'm not going to be putting them on this time. But mushrooms are very good in it. This time I'm just putting Italian cheese. Sometimes I get mozzarella. It's really just whatever you prefer. Just make sure you pick a meat. The noodles, the ricotta cheese is a must. Then we put 4 more noodles for the top. Minnie, we're going back downstairs. Okay, so when you're making dump cake, you pick a fruit, you pick a cake mix, and nuts if you want any, and then you just take the fruit, you pour it in the pan first after you spray pan, and you pour it in with the juice, You don't have to pick 2 fruits, but you can if you want to. I usually pick 2 just because I feel like it needs 2. After you pour all the fruit in and the ingredients you want, then you take the cake mix. You don't add an egg, oil, or water. You just add the cake mix and you evenly distribute it all over the fruit. Then you take 2 sticks of butter and you cut it up and you evenly spread that throughout the top layer. And then you put it in the oven, I think for 350 degrees for about an hour. And that's dump cake. It's very easy.